Gunnar Myrdal, the great Swedish Nobel Prize winning sociologist in economics, called in the 1940s race the great American dilemma. That's always been the case, right from, of course, the earliest founding of the country when half the states were slave states. We fought a civil war over slavery. We had Jim Crow discrimination really in place in the South, at least until the 1960s. There remains very significant racial discrimination in America, and there is a very deep divide between Republican and Democratic positions on race. We saw Donald Trump time and again exploiting race. I never would have imagined that a candidate for historically the most important position in the history of the world would get up in front of his nation and talk about immigrants stealing dogs and cats so they can eat them. Forget about the fact that that's a brazen lie, hasn't happened, but think how racist that is, how that implies, immigrants who are overwhelmingly Black and brown are these barbarians who seize cats and dogs to consume them. And of course, we had Donald Trump exploiting Harris's race, saying, oh, she just turned Black, for political purposes. And you saw him flub that so badly in the debate. This harkens right back to Jim Crow, when white people like Trump defined the racial identity of people of color. The most notorious example was in Virginia, the one-drop rule. If you had one drop of Black blood, supposedly you were Black and subject to segregation and all the discriminations of Jim Crow. Yes, race has always been the American dilemma. It remains the American dilemma, and it constitutes a very important political divide in this country.